There we go. What was I doing? Let's visit the research base. Why not? I think that's what I was doing, but I don't remember. Yo, David Brown, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh boy, we got a compound over here. Well.
Looks like nobody's home.
Thanks, Ashley. Your input always grants me insight that I would not have been able to surmise using my own mental ability. So thank you, Ashley, for always being so observant, ever-present, omniscient even. What would I do without her?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay, and that was a little more useful because I wasn't reading all that. Yeah, pistols, assault rifle. What do we got? Nothing. Get me a pistol with none. That's an itch in my head. Let's actually see, is there any other interactable stuff over here? I don't think so. No panels or nothing. If I do remember. Yeah, I think we're alright. Into the hole. The hole in the ground that has spooky stuff in it. What other kind of holes are there? I certainly wouldn't know. Ooh, good. Enemies. Love to see it. Oh, and they're all husks. Okay. This will be interesting. Gotta take a minute to remember all my abilities. Three is warp. 4 is actually kind of useless, if I'm being for real.
Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Pretty sure we've seen this before, guys. Turian. No, wait, that's heavy armor for people. Excellent. Hello, Nixadro. Nixadrot. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Franz, welcome. DM Live. Favorite racist Ashley. Private Penguin, welcome all. Hope you all are having a wonderful night. My apologies for being a smidgen late tonight. I was preparing dinner for the fam, as you do. This is the earliest I've ever been. Well, I was 1 minute late starting the stream. 1 whole minute. I know. Crucify me. Stone me. For I have sinned greatly. Oh wow, yeah, this is just like a Reaper's claw. It's kind of cool, actually. Found a little bit of a Reaper. Now, what quest was I doing? I'm not even sure, mate. But I'm sure I'm gonna get a briefing by Admiral Hackett as soon as I go back to my ship. Was that a Ryko 6? No, it's a 4. Okay. Fires really fast. Too bad its DPS is still not good enough. Katana. I love my katanas. But my katana's better. Pause. Do not quote that out of context, chat. Witcher Biosouls. Achuta. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, okay. Stay down. Well, guys, I think we did it.
Area good to go.
Ripped the Exogeny human team. Oh, they didn't deserve that. Terrible, horrible fate. No human does. Being turned into an alien. Yo, Sludge! With gladiator armor? This better be good. Ah. It was in the sludge and everything that wasn't even good. What the hell?
Yeah?
Yeah? Who is subscribed? Who has done this? Aiden Waith. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it, dude. Check out how slow this gun fires. It's supposed to do a lot of damage, though. Like a hand cannon. I did a little, build research. It seems like shotgun skills are pretty bad in comparison to the old pistol skills. Like, your active pistol skill upgrades your accuracy, your damage, resets your overheat, all at the same time. You know how the shotgun active skill just one singular projectile. Meanwhile, with my pistol, I could be in this different form for what, 10 seconds? Alright, more like 5 seconds. It's actually not as good as I thought, but there's more shots, right? Oh shit, I have a lot of money. Let's go. Didn't even notice. Like, just taking a quick look at it. Accuracy, damage, headshot damage. Yeah, duration could be a little higher. 6 seconds is just the base, it seems. But it's just not bad. It's just pretty darn good. I can't complain. Add Spectre training on top of that. I think you'd get more damage over time than with the shotgun. Also, it's not like recoiling in your screen, the butt of your gun breaking your teeth as you aim down sights of the shotgun. We'll try things out more. Dude, watching your honor mode run of KOTOR brought you back, having beaten KOTOR 10 times with nearly 2 decades. I learned something new. Never knew that Jolie was the better character. I usually always run Bastila and Juhani until I needed Jolie. The last section of the game. Yeah, what can I say, man? Jedi consulars are just crazy in KOTOR. That's what makes Jolie the... God dang it. That's what makes Jolie the GOAT. Vanguard vet here. Pistol is better in Mass Effect 1, but shotgun's cooler in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Shotgun is better, I'm pretty sure, because the abilities are nutty compared to this game. Dodgin Monkey streams. It is my sign to dream. Guess it's bedtime. I guess so, dude. Hello, Emery. Welcome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, Lord Parzival. You inspired me into racism. I may play through Mass Effect as a racist. Go ahead, dude. It's been a fun run for me so far. Just don't tell me anything if you get into Mass Effect 2 and 3. Goose is already providing me with detailed information on how to optimize my war assets and whatnot with only humans, so that I don't lose the video game. Oh shoot, we got bad guys. Or bad guy. Singular. Let's see this. Also, I've been told by Goose that I have to collect every rock in this game, which is going to be a bit of pain. Or I should collect every rock if I want to have any success with future endeavors in Mass Effect 3. Apparently getting every mineral in Mass Effect 1 gives you a war asset in 3. And I'll be short on war assets, seeing as I'll be trying to exclude aliens as much as possible. So it may be a good idea to get all the rocks for that little extra boost. I'll double check my notes. Don't worry, won't spoil. Good, good. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate. Let me double check my notes, actually. The notes given to me by the bird himself. Make sure to complete the mineral scanning mission to gain a bonus amount of research material for Mass Effect 2. Ah. So, my mistake. It's for Mass Effect 2, not 3. So, we got an entire galaxy to explore for all these minerals. Honestly, I'm not that worried about Mass Effect 2. I think Mass Effect 2 is going to be pretty easy in comparison to 3. All the humans in Mass Effect 2 are pretty darn good, so I don't think I really need to be worried as much. Wait, doesn't items and stats cross over? Your class will cross over, your face will cross over, your save, everything crosses over. Decisions, not your build, because items and stats change between games, so those will change. You'll have to get a new inventory every game. Hank needs those minerals, it's true. Hank do need them minerals. I may have to do it for him. I may have to help a slime out. Alright, one last little thing on this planet. If I do go for every light metal in this game, or light metal, heavy metal, gas, you know, all the materials in this game, I'll probably do it off screen. Because that would be pretty boring to watch, I think. I'm not opposed to doing a little research and doing stuff off screen. Yo, pylons. Let's go. Transmitter tower.
Take cover.
Think
What?
we got him, Commander.
Why did I draw my gun? Why did they make me draw my gun? Silly. I just visited that crashed probe, didn't I? So, yeah, I think I got everything on this planet. What's my PC build? I've got a laptop. I've got a 2070 NVIDIA Super graphics card in this thing. This is an Asus laptop. Just double checking this crashed probe. I'm pretty sure I just saw this. Yeah, 2070 Super graphics card. I had surprise fun playing Siege with friends today. How's your stream? So far, so good. Doing well. Chilling out. I guess I visited the probe a little too early. I should have, Bruh, why you got your gun out?
All clear.
Chill out. Yeah, I should have visited the, other thing before visiting the probe. But who cares? Didn't know they put 2070s in laptops. Yeah, they indeedly did. Most certainly. You played KOTOR on a Gateway laptop back in the day? The game was well optimized for PC. That's why you always play KOTOR? Wow, Emery, thanks. Thanks, dude. Let's go to Dis. Yeah, it's a shame KOTOR off of Steam isn't perfectly optimized. Not yet, anyway. They haven't added widescreen to it for some reason. Takes, like, a pretty lengthy third-party modding process to get that working. Never mind the havoc it wreaks on OBS. You have to record your whole screen with OBS when playing KOTOR, rather than the window, because KOTOR is notoriously bad to tab out of. It's like source game levels of bad. If you try and tab back into it after tabbing too many times, like half of your screen will turn black, and you have to reset your entire PC to fix it. You still got the discs though? Ah, that probably makes it a lot better than the Steam version. Hell's bells, I remember Gateway. Had a Gateway with the Windows S95. You can't get KOTOR to run on your screen the right way? Yeah, I think it takes a lot of modding to get KOTOR working properly. I don't know why KOTOR 2 is easier. KOTOR 2, they did all the right things for it, but apparently 2 years in the past was too hard for KOTOR 1. There he is again. I'm so fucking mad that I actually am able to catch these streams. You prefer the VODs, huh? So you can skip all the boring dialogue. KOTOR does, of course, have a lot of modding support, but like the release for that game is just good. They have widescreen, stability's pretty decent. Much better than KOTOR 1's anyway. Yo, Syndicate Hideout. I'll visit that last. And the journal, by the way. Ew, Turian emblems. Sorry writings. Oh, we got a quest here for Helena that we're doing. Cool. Nice. That'll be fun. We'll try KOTOR 2, I guess. Obsidian. I prefer Obsidian 1 anyway. I prefer to be asleep at 1 a.m. And even if I'm not remotely active in chat, I can't watch VODs. Makes me want to chat all the time. I gotcha. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Even if you're mad at it. I was an adult before I played KOTOR 2 Restored Content mod, and I gotta say it was a life-changing experience. It definitely adds a lot of stuff. A lot more mist writing. A lot more, story events. A few of those story events were probably left out for pretty good reason, but free XP is free XP, right? Can't complain that much. Oh! Somebody clipped that. That was kind of cool. It was kind of cool what I did there, and don't clip any of the movement that I did afterward, because it's pretty ass. Which story events did I dislike? I think the bounty hunters attacking your party is a little unnecessary. Yo, Platinum, let's go. I think the bounty hunters all attacking your party on Nar Shaddaa is unnecessary. The Battle of Kunda is pretty cool. I actually don't mind it. I think I like doing that over not doing it, over missing out on it. Mostly it's just the bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa, TBH. It doesn't matter what level you're at, it's just always a bother. Nar Shaddaa in general is not my favorite planet in KOTOR 2. It adds a lot and adds an entire planet to the game. You know, I actually didn't get the droid planet when I installed the Steam version of the restored content mod, excuse me. I'm okay with that, because I wasn't really looking forward to playing M4 anyway. Everyone who talks about the droid planet, they all say that it's really, really unfinished, even in the restored state that it is in now. Nar Shaddaa suck, not gonna lie. Maybe I should get out of bed and try and get it to run. KOTOR 2 Restored is worth replaying the game, absolutely. There's so much dialogue that is worth hearing. And all the small little things that probably shouldn't be in the game, like just extra little dialogue snippets between cutscenes or the bounty hunter section on Nar Shaddaa. It's just more XP if you think about it, so like, it all adds something. It's worthwhile. Yo, that guy got behind us? Alright, boy. Bang. Boom. Headshot. I'm gonna lift this guy into the air. Crime boss. Got him. It makes me sad when my melee doesn't knock people down. But it is how it is. Ooh, hammer 5. It's a sniper rifle though. Turian armor. Don't care. Don't want it. Don't even need it. 10% shield bypass is pretty kind of cool, I can't lie. Toxin damage. Proton rounds. You know, I'm gonna try out the proton rounds. We're gonna see how these do. Curious.
All praise to me and my glorious guide making.
Hello, Goose. Welcome back to the chat. Good to see you. This is the bird in question, fellas, who has made the guide that I was referring to. IMO Telos plus the planet takes too long. Yeah, Telos feels like a SWOTOR like side quest fest. It's just, I think even with the restored content mod, it's a bit underbaked. It's there. I've seen it. But I don't mind it as much as Nar Shaddaa. I think Nar Shaddaa is much more egregious in that way. What's the droid planet you speak of? Do you mean the Clanker planet? Yeah, the Clanker planet, man. Can I use any version of KOTOR 2? Yeah, Steam version's easier to mod. You can just download the restored content mod off of the Steam Workshop, and that'll get you situated. Pretty easy peasy. Pretty easy peasy indeed. I gotta max out throw, it's my favorite. I love shucking people. Just smashed out of an easy as fuck math exam, heck yeah, Goose. Winning. Get past Peragus and Telos isn't fun as a whole, but being able to use force powers makes up for it. Put something in Spectre talent? I'm gonna. After I max out throw. I love my throw, what can I say? Yeah. I could also get Master Marksman, it's kind of worth it. I could probably get Master Marksman, Master Throw, and then I can go into Spectre. Honestly, this melee damage hasn't really been that important. Which is unfortunate. If I could just melee and knock down everybody, that would be like the best. But unfortunately, it has not been as such. Yeah, and I feel like Lift doesn't even need any upgrades once you just put stuff into Spectre and Vanguard. Or mostly just Spectre. Let me mess around with my equipment some more. Exoskeleton. Damage protection. More shields. Well, we do like random damage protection, why not? Mass Effect came out as I was taking my first college physics class. I was nerding out back then about how it was measured in newtons. Yeah. No damage number, just how hard am I throwing somebody against a wall? What are you gonna do when I have to let one of the humans die on Vermeer? Unfortunately, I will have to just chillax and have Tali and or Liara on the team. Garrus is not on the team. He won't ever be on the team. And of course, Rex will be shot on Vermeer. I have to get Liara before Vermeer so that I can kill Rex. Otherwise, the low amount of companions in my reserves will just make Rex stand down automatically. Don't want that. So we will have to play with an alien for the latter half of the game, or the latter quarter of the game, which is unfortunate, but we do what we gotta do. Did you see the addendums? Yes, I did notice the addendums. I saw them. Ooh, upgrade kit. Incendiary rounds. Those gotta be good, right? They gotta be. Right, ammo. Less accuracy? Man, that ain't worth shit. That's unfortunate. Poison rounds are better than that. Much better than that, actually. Weapons locker. Also, now that Goose is back, I can finally play Pharaohs. Ooh, the Kessler 5. Is that worth anything? No. It is most certainly not. Oh, shoot. Got it. Stinger, Scimitar, Tornado. Striker. Yeah, it's too bad I keep getting shotguns that aren't good. Man. Gotta give me something I can use out here. Crime lords out here without any good weapons. SMH my head. Tally's human coded because of how she's oppressing the Geth. I think Liara's got the human illusion going on better than Tally does. Just because her species is like good at pretending to be other species. 5 fingers, normal legs, unlike Quarians. They're just blue. I'll leave it to a vote, though, once we get to that point. I'm a little apprehensive about doing... Okay. I'm a little apprehensive about finding all the rocks, Goose, for the research materials in Mass Effect 2. I feel like Mass Effect 2 is much less difficult than Mass Effect 3 is going to be. I think I'll survive without the rocks for the most part. But if there's something I'm not considering, do let me know. KOTOR makes her expand on Bastila and Revan getting busy in the cargo hold. Only if they age her up, IMO. As she is, she's jail date. If I had to either use Liara or Tally in this situation, I'd use Tally, given she's better against shields and I have biotics. True, but this run isn't going on all logic after all. If we were logical, we'd be having our alien buddies. But logic is not the way of Grug, no. We're feels maxing. We'll feel humanity's strength in our bones, you know? Mummified Solarian, cool. The note you put said that the rocks will be for Mass Effect 2, not Mass Effect 3. Unless the rocks are for Mass Effect 3. How old is Bastila? It's presumed that she's like 19-ish. And Revan's like 34, 35. I am there for both. Oh, well shit, now I have to. Now I have to go after the rocks. I did not know your game. Our boy Grug. Our boy Grug just feels it. He knows things through aura. Aura and wisdom, surely. He's street smart. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be frozen in time for a second there. Alright, we're good. We're out. I thought Bastila was 25 to 30. Jennifer Hale, the voice actress for Bastila, was 30 at the time she recorded KOTOR 1's lines as Bastila. However, Bastila, the character herself, is barely an adult, which explains her character a bit more. Her turn to the dark side, her susceptibility to fame and pressure on her from the Jedi Council to be a big hero and all that. So yeah, I thought Bastila was older as well. She may as well have been. They may as well just age her up in the game remake, because it would only make sense. Jennifer Hale did not sound like she was playing a 19-year-old. She sounded far more mature. Because she was 30 years old. I guess that's kind of a dumb thing to say. From what I've been told, women's voices don't change once they hit puberty. They stay the same. But whatever. That's what my mama told me anyway. Kreia romance when? Born roughly 10 years after Mitra Surik. So yeah, Mitra Surik is a list. She's at least like 25, 26. Yesh. Much better. Compared to Bastila, who's basically a Wattpad OC. I will be doing Rogue 6. What's Rogue 6? Is that a planet? Oh, I have to go to the Han system real quick. Let me go to the Han system real quick. Take care of this criminal base, and we'll go back to Pharaohs. Go up. I've been to all these systems up here. Well, you see Hans. Women tend to act childish when they're with real men, like mothers with boys, and they act with men. Being a wanker. What? What is this guy spitting? What is this guy talking about? The Luna mission? I do know about the Luna mission. I see it. I am aware of it. And I can go do it whenever I want. And I will do it. I won't forget about it. Where's my Han system, though? Gemini, Sigma, Ming and Han. There we go. Nice. I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna check my journal. I'm gonna be very thorough. Paravan. Kill. Mavagon. Huntington. Bar Crothu. Patatalis. Patatalis. More Asari writings. I don't need them. They don't belong to humans, but I assume they're a war asset, so may as well keep them. Anyway, Bastila is very young in the games, canonically, or at least assumedly. I don't think they ever say her name out, her age outright. However, people have figured it out. So she's younger than she sounds. And I hope she's aged up in KOTOR 2 Remake. Would be nice. Would be fitting. Oh hey, you're live? I was just watching a recording for your Jade Empire playthrough. Yeah, dude. Welcome to the chat club, SSC. Glad you could make it tonight. How you enjoying the Jade Empire run? I had a lot of fun doing that one. I love Jade Empire. Underrated game. Loving it. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad. Glad you like it. Mil Bastila. I wouldn't even be mad, bro. I would not even be mad. Make her older than Revan. Can't be cowards out here, can we, fellas? Alright, one more Syndicate hideout. Why not a younger Kreia? I think it'd be cool to see younger Kreia in some flashbacks in the remaster. But I don't think that would make much sense. Uh-oh, fellas. They got turrets out here. Probably gonna be just fine. Nowhere near as bad as fighting a Thresher Maw. Does this game track Thresher Maws? Like, is there an achievement for wiping out every single one of them? Do I get a war asset for wiping out all the Thresher Maws? Because we know Kreia trained Revan, right? Maybe flashbacks about their training. Yeah, there's lots of interesting suggestions about Kreia. She may be the Handmaiden's mother. Of course, she did train Revan. Flashbacks about her time exploring the regions of space that had wounds in the Force, which unfortunately never got expanded on in SWTOR or anything like that. Could be interesting. Of course, she was in the Mandalorian War as well. It'd be really funny if we got that kind of content, because Kreia calls herself beautiful. That is, if she actually is Aaron K. Lots of people say she is, but it's never been confirmed outright. Thoughts of Fate of the Old Republic? You think it's just a derivative title, or will it be in the same continuity? It's going to be in the same continuity. It won't be a direct sequel, but it'll be a period after KOTOR 2, I'm assuming. And KOTOR 1. Before SWTOR, probably a long time before SWTOR, which is good. I'm good with that. But yeah, it'll be connected. I'm interested to see what they do. If it's going to be a long time after KOTOR 2, before SWTOR, or if it's going to be like maybe a year or two. I would think at least 10 years, right? Because the Jedi have to rebuild. I wonder how the Jedi even rebuilt after KOTOR 2, now that I think about it. Mishra Surik up and left the galaxy with Revan. Atris is fucked up in the head if she was even left alive. I guess Visas would probably be in charge of that. Maybe. Kreia is that old military SS soldier that misses the battlefield. SWTOR should be non-canon. I agree. I agree. The worst thing you can do is try and make a new game or a TV show about an RPG and then take none of the player's decisions into account. And you just create something that you, the writer, need to just have your setting be possible. Case in point is the Fallout show. I've been watching that recently. Not a single player choice in any of the Fallout games, except for maybe Fallout 4, matters in that show. Same thing with SWTOR. They had to completely character assassinate Revan and just straight up assassinate Mitra Surik to make the SWTOR timeline work, because vitiate. I have an NCR hoodie. Oh, hell yeah. It's established all the Jedi in Mitra's party became instrumental in rebuilding the Order. I don't know. I wouldn't see Atton. I wouldn't think Atton would stick around and do that sort of thing. Definitely Visas. Definitely Handmaiden. Maybe Mira, but definitely not Atton. Why is bro using pistol over shotgun? Because I feel like pistol is just better. I feel like shotgun's kind of poopy. Today we find out if we can beat Mass Effect as a massively effective racist. Atton the Redeemed. I guess he would be at that point. The one who repented over his war crimes. Like, imagine he gets in. Bro's legs fell over his head. Imagine Atton has a new apprentice and he has to explain, yeah, I've killed Jedi before, dude. It was pretty awesome, actually. I enjoyed every minute of it. I would do it again, actually. Bro, don't run from me now. It's too late. It's too late. I'm gonna uplift this guy. Oh, he's got resistance. Shame. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like pistols are just better in this game because it's active ability. Marksman lasts a much longer time, has a bigger effect. It's fair how influential Mitra was to Atton. I don't know, I just feel like Atton has a lot of baggage and he would still be himself, you know? Ride or die with Mitra. He didn't ride with her to see her die, that's for sure. But I don't really put that as an Atton thing. I put that as a the guy who wrote the Revan book thing. I don't think Bro knew how to write Atton. I don't think Bro cared about KOTOR 2, being completely honest. Bro looked at KOTOR 2's lore and what Obsidian wrote, and he was like, fuck, I can't compete with this. I'm just gonna ignore it. Completely, actually. I'm gonna kill Mitra Surik. All that crew was obsessive. That's also true, yeah. They were all madly in love. Because it's a visual novel game, KOTOR 2. And you know, the lore as well. Yo, Biotic Amp. Been looking for one of those. Been needing one of those, dude. Lack of a power bonus is a little sad, actually. But the duration's pretty nice. Cannot lie. I'll put it on. Mr. Alenko. You can wear that. If he knew how she died, he would have gone apeshit. Mitra was low-key a baddie. Atris was really just salty that she didn't get recruited as a companion. It's true. Atris was salty that male exile was canon. She's salty that Space Jesus ain't real. Really, Unity Amp. And Ashley's color armor. Not that crazy, actually. What's the Unity Amp do? Just duration, okay. Jokes aside, KOTOR 2 holds a special place in your heart. Me too, brother. Aaron, add Loki a meat rider for Mitra. But he did kind of enjoy killing Jedi. He kind of did, yeah. He's gonna have to explain that to his new Padawan. Like, hey man, if you fucking act up, I will kill you. Like, I will straight up end you. Must be great for discipline. Master Rand wants to eat my soul. Oh, you know him. It's just his thing, sweetie. Go learn your force push. Or else you'll die. Atris and Kreia in one ship. Yeah, that would not have ended out well. Atris was meant to be endgame companion in earlier builds that they pivoted away from. It's a shame. Kreia wanted exiled. My favorite visual novel, KOTOR 2, man. Atris would have replaced Kreia. That would have made sense. I wonder if they'll take a look at that for the remaster. Who knows? Yeah, I killed Jedi. Hell, enjoyed some of it. Bayodur, however, he'll blow this entire planet up. Also, we gotta know if Bayodur lived or not, bruh. He kind of just disappeared and said, I'm out, General. Yeah? I'm leaving the plot, General. I don't need to be here, General. Handmaiden was parallel to Atris. I would say foil, more like. Unless you're Darkseid, which, yeah, it's probably parallel. Bayo totally lived. He just went to go buy some milk. Worst companion is Hanhar. Yeah, I ain't never played Darkseid, so like... Never had Hanhar. I legit have done Narshada Lightside before I resume my Darkseid run. Just to not deal with Hanhar. For the love of the game. Just to get Mira. I'm opening an Only Jedi and starting an ASMR channel, General. Yeah? You know how much I get paid to say yeah into the microphone, General? The reason why Kreia tells you to not sleep with Visas is because Visas is her foil. Would make her super envious. Can't sleep with Handmaiden because that's Kreia's daughter. Can't sleep with a baddie because that's the opposite of who she is. It's outrageous, it's unfair. Blindness envy is crazy, Kreia. Alright, we're going back to Pharos. As God intended. If you read the Revan book, Mitra only loved Revan because Revan is the main character. Rah. Darkseid Handmaiden needs more goth black lipstick. Yo, like Shadowheart, dude. If KOTOR 2 was designed like Mass Effect. Yes, it's slightly inferred based on a passage in the book that Mitra liked Revan, which is glorp shit.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
It is a big bruh moment. The Revan book is a total garbage patch. Alright, fellers. It's time to save Theros. And make it better, surely. Sounds like Jennifer Hale did the ship voice there. Did sound a little like her. I don't think it was. But who knows? Coretta.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with
Is there anything I can
The
do?
utilities building was one of the first. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry. You should speak to Fiden. I am not the one to ask. I'd rather. I wish you luck.
Okay.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Now this sounds like
Still need
Jennifer
power
Hale.
cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same part.
If I
Thank
find
you,
any.
Commander. I appreciate it.
We need power cells. We need to turn some shit on.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
No,
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
alien. Time to trim some plants. Jennifer Hale sounds the same in KOTOR as she does in Metal Gear Solid. Hey yo? Jennifer Hale's in Metal Gear Solid? Ain't no way. When is Jennifer Hale in there?
This work. You're the commander of the ship that we just.
What do you mean?
Nothing. No. Well, this work must be completed.
Oh, she's Naomi! I did not know that. I was unaware. That's pretty cool. Nice. Pretty shway, as a matter of fact.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me. It's definitely not.
Makeshift defenses. Untrained civilians. It's a miracle anyone is still standing.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest.
She sounds pretty okay to me.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be
Okay.
fine.
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Are you sure?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. It's not the constant. No, she just... I can't tell you much about...
Why can't you
Dan
tell?
is our leader. I can't...
Damn.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Okay, damn. Relax.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy
I need
the
to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen. I can't do anything until he's dead. The colony is growing. Of course, it would be my... The big Alpha... So long, Commander.
I gotta kill the alpha, guys. Grog is always the alpha, so this should be fine. Always being the alpha. That previous guy is Udina if he wasn't a bum. I don't know, man. He's kind of slumming it out on Pharos right now. I can't lie. Udina may have a smidge more drip than Slime out here. Now I'm pretty sure this area is completely clear of all geth. Yep, been here. It's time to go down these elevators. Or up, I should say. Can we get much higher?
Oh god! There!
Turn them to mulch. Did that colonist die? I don't know where she went. Well, I'll go back and check on her later. Surely she's fine. Anyone feel like Jennifer Hale is low-key a baddie today? Yeah, dude. She never stopped being a baddie. Baddie forever. Clankers incoming. Where are my clanker killing rounds? There they are. The rounds that kill clankers. Water valve. They didn't drop any equipment though.
This valve looks like part of a large system.
How old is she? 50? No, I think she's like 60. Let's look her up. No, I guess she's Jennifer Hale. She's 54 years old. Okay. Makes sense.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated, though. We should keep looking.
Yes, Karth. Apparently clanker is becoming a legitimate term in society these days. Yep. Clanker, microslop. It's all glorious verbiage that I hope continues to be used long into the future. Gotta let people know that AI is lame. Uh-oh, the dogs. The dogs, they're everywhere. They weren't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wasn't really that bad. Yo, sludge! Damn. Fuel cells, I'll take them. Listen, man, any day that I get sludge is a good day. Sludge is a big dub. It's funny to see internet slang. Cope cages being used in military circles is hilarious. Fusion explosive, rail extensions. What do rail extensions do? More damage. Yeah, we're gonna put one of those on. No fire rate change either. Oh baby. This gun does not run out of heat. And when it does, I just press 4. And then it goes back to normal. Kinda cracked. So, Dune Part 3. I've heard that Dune Part 3 will be the last movie they make, which makes a lot of sense considering how the Dune books get pretty fucky after a certain point. I am okay with this. Gotcha. I'm wondering what they're going to do for it, because I've read Messiah. I am curious to see what their plan is. There's a couple characters that haven't been introduced yet. Water valve. For example,
We're in business. The water system is back online, Commander.
Paul's baby sister was supposed to be born in the first book, and she was actually supposed to kill the old Baron Harkonnen, but they didn't do that in the part 2 of the movie. They didn't have her born at all. So I'm wondering if she's gonna... I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a character now. A little late, probably a little younger. But then again, who knows? Maybe they'll time skip even further than they did in the book. I think the book was 13 years. More than 13 years, 16 years. All I'm saying is, I know that this movie is about to be different than the book, but it's also going to be... It has to be the same in some ways. And in the ways that it will be similar, people aren't going to like it. The people that didn't understand the purpose of the first movie, the people that didn't get what kind of hero Paul is supposed to be, they're going to not like this movie at all. I'm very interested to see how things go. Also, my companions aren't helping me at all, which is really funny. Damn Krogans. Children of Dune could have been... I don't think Children of Dune would have been good either, TBH. The fucking worm symbiote is stupid. Don't like it. Don't like it. She's been announced for part 3, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Cool. Paul is a tragic character. I wouldn't call him tragic. I wouldn't call him Anakin. He is a false savior. I think he's one of the first, if not the first. He's the most modern, relevant false savior archetype hero that we've ever seen. Anakin was based very closely to Paul, but even Anakin is redeemable. Paul is much less so. DEI companions. Love the Dune books, very excited for the movie. False savior in what way? Well, when he takes power as emperor, he kills billions if not trillions of people in a jihad, a religious jihad, and he is worshipped as a godhead. The fusion of religion and state gives him absolute power, and no one holds him accountable for his actions except himself. It is a kind of leadership and zealousy that is beyond reproach. Do I have to bust this? I do. Nice. Paul is tragic in that he feels trapped by the vision of the future. He didn't want the Holy War, but he felt trapped by it. You could say he was trapped by destiny, sure. Most certainly. It is tragic to have the power of prescience and know every moment of your life, especially near the end of Messiah, where he knew he was going to be blinded, knew what would happen to Chani if she didn't die in childbirth. Spoilers. Probably not going to happen in this movie, based on what we've seen. The visions of Padme's death, it's very similar, very, very similar to Paul. Very, very, very similar. It's too bad that the prequels didn't really build off of that information. It took the contextualization of the Clone Wars TV show to realize how much Padme meant to Anakin and vice versa. Chani's definitely gonna die. Absolutely. I won't spoil anymore. But, I think people are gonna be really unhappy with how, that movie ends, for sure. Especially since it'll be the final movie they make. I know people who misunderstood Paul are gonna be really unhappy about it. People who think he's a genuine, actual 100% hero. George Lucas was a hack? No. Am I racing? Yes, we are indeed racing, Stoney. The third movie is going to be the culmination of what the author was trying to tell us about Paul. And people are gonna get hit in the face by it and not understand. Not everyone. People who understood the movies, they'll get it. Read the books, all that. Anakin got gaslit his entire life. Clone Wars sure did a lot of lifting for the movies, absolutely. He started life as a slave. I trust the director to keep Herbert's vision, still make it really good. Yeah, I know that the director is going to make changes, for sure. A lot of them are probably going to be needed. Messiah is a pretty tame book as well. Most of that book is dialogue and things happening behind the scenes. So I got a feeling that the V-Man is gonna add some kind of conflict to make things more interesting. Some fights. The trailer definitely shows something like that. Second film ruined the Harkonnen and whole Fremen War. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I think the Harkonnen-Fremen War was pretty brief in the book as well. Pretty quickly glossed over. And the Beast Raban was much less of a character, I think, in the books as well. The fact that he lived that long in the movie anyway was further than he would have gone. KOTOR-style single-player RPG, but set in the Dune universe. Dune Awakening is a game, and you can play it. We do have a Dune RPG. We have a Dune... We have Dune Awakening, we have the Dune, what do you call it? Dune, strategy game. That's there. Let's not forget the Alia training scene. Yeah, probably should not include that. For sure. Would be weird. Can she? Can she? They gotta get a Dune mod for that. I couldn't move my character in KOTOR 2 after I fought the first two minor droids. Turn off VSync. Or turn on VSync. Because that issue is caused by your frames being too high. Your game's too confused by your really good PC.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No!
What training scene? Don't worry about it.
That was a good one. Very intense.
I don't think they should make any books after Messiah. I really don't. I could see 3 if they changed it a lot at the end, but I just think I think what they've got right now is good. I think it's a good ending, what'll happen.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for.
The Krogans.
Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the...
Bro's tweaking.
Get to the...
He's lost it. We should just leave him be.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Bro is just tweaking. That wasn't so bad.
Clear, Commander.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay, man. Whatever. Okay, dude. God Emperor would be the weirdest thing ever, for sure. Not sure what they would do for that, if they could do anything for that. You'd be watching Jabba the Hutt the whole movie, just talk to people. There'd be no conflict, no fighting. That book reads more like a lesson than a entertainment piece. And I'm fine with that. But, yeah, God Emperor would certainly be a choice for Hollywood. A challenge. Visual novel. Alright, I would take a visual novel. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that. Two Hutts, one Jedi. Kaden versus Karth, who wins? I don't know, bruh. Karth doesn't have the Force. He doesn't have that mass effect on him, bruh. Kaden's got it. You can throw him in the sky. Just leave him there. No, he can just freeze people. He can just freeze Karth in place and give him back shots or something. You can also lift him and throw him. Kaden just has the Force straight up. So, like, he wins. Energized Weave, Combat Scanner. What's the Energized Weave do? Shield Recovery? Cool. Ashley. Gun for you. Not that good, actually. Kaden at 17 kick it. He did kick a Turian so hard he died. And that is pretty cool. The Grug. Grug thinks that's really cool. Shepard versus Revan. Nah, Revan's got that one. Revan's got that one easy. It ain't even fair. Ooh, more Geth. Got him.
Get down!
Gotcha. Edie. Well, Edie does control an entire ship, so I guess Edie just scrambled missiles HK, and that's it. That's the end of HK. Don't get me wrong, I think HK can take down a ship, but in terms of raw firepower and durability, I think it's got to go to Edie. If it's just them in their mech forms, them in their robot forms, I think HK's got it. Carved out a wife and son. Checkmate. That is a big buff over Caden. That's damn sure. I'm gonna go check with that one guy, see if he actually wants to talk now that I killed all the geth around here. Like, I've done everything around here, I'm pretty darn sure. Joker versus T3. T3 kills that guy. T3 absolutely tortures that guy. Wears him like a cape. Joker versus Beodor's robot. Alright, Joker's got that one.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Alright, looks like that guy is still gonna be tweaking out. Kreia versus Dr. Chakwas? Bro, Dr. Chakwas is right there. If it was young Kreia, though, I'll treat her better than Usanis did. Usanis was a cuck, dude. Dr. Chocolates. HK stealth sabotage. ED's a super modern PC with god powers. It's true. T3 just shocks Joker and he'll crumble like a glass vase. It's true. Joker versus Joker versus Joker. I think Joker wins, actually. I think Joker's got it. It's a tough fight, but, you know. Joker, baby. Canderous versus Rex. You know, that's actually a closer fight. Much closer. Man in full Beskar versus the entirety of a Krogan's mass. That's really close. Rex is stronger in a melee fight, that's for sure. But at range, Canderous has got it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geths.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water?
Doyle has been assigned to that. Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Canderous has to roll to hit, Rex doesn't. You're kinda right. You're kinda right, though. Mandalorian Wars like the Krogan Uprising. I didn't train for war. Sounds like a skill issue.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Bro doesn't want to talk about that guy. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress
Goodbye.
me, Commander.
Krogans with Beskar would be such a problem, bro. They would be terrifying. Krogans and Mandalorians would not be pals. They would respect each other as they're murdering each other.
I can't be distracted. Please go.
It took a lot of war crimes to put them down. That is so true. You're so right.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone. Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
It gives me a level up. I'll take it. Thanks. Okay, man. Let's max out pistols. Bitchin'. Get that master marksmanship. Miss Williams gets those upgrades. Proton rounds 6. Shield bypass, right. I came back. Did we beat Malik yet? Yeah, it was kind of easy, not gonna lie. I've been toying with Krogan, with the Krogan Klingon crossover. This is because I am over 30 and I've never felt the touch of a woman. And yes, I am on Pharaohs. Hello, Michael Gorman. Good to see ya. Did Bioware steal the progression of Rex from Kando? Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, they did. They knew KOTOR was on a bad track. So they said, you know what? Let's do this thing that we wanted to do and make it good.
Nice work with those Geth. I still need.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it. Unless you've got something important, shoot.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd.
BioWare is now officially a person. Yes.
My dad gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to... Here, a few
Nice.
credits for your trouble. Thank you.
Dollary dues.
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while they're...
Hell yeah. Arrows.
Post is intact.
Alright, time to go to the Skyway. Touch the wind don't do shit for you unless you got the self-respect and self-love to appreciate it. Never again should you ever say dollary dues. I say dollary dues all the time. It's what I dollary do.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in
That
the
would
tunnel.
be Ian. He's very... Good luck, Commander.
I guess I'll be going to the Skyway now. Let's see what's going on. Exo Jenny. It's Cromer, not dollars. I do like Cromer. I like Cromer as well. You make me cry, Monley. Damn.
Watch out!
Bro, it's just a bunch of drones. You're fine.
Negative contacts, Commander.
It was just one drone, actually. Fellas. Put them away. Humanity are actually a strong species in ME lore. They weren't coached by the Protheans. We're better! Well, then again, we did kind of find Prothean technology on Mars, so
Now
like...
to the Geth base. Ready for anything, Commander.
Only thing slept on by ME lore is how Human Alliance is better at warmongering than Krogans. And better at military expansion than Turians. We're the jack of all trades species. We're just better. We're better! And plot armor.
We're picking up a console. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
More chatter, Commander.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Many parts of ME were lifted from a billion sci-fi shows. Yeah, I remember a lot of talk around the Outer Worlds being just Firefly, almost word for word in many respects. Bar for bar, if you will.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I
What are these normal ass Geth doing? Like, bruh, I'm in the Mako. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm broken, but we're good. Alright. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. You know what? We'll walk. Immediately sticks the Mako into nothing. I don't know, man. Hey, Geth, that's a nice gun. Check out my bitchin' tank humanity made. Don't go straight to the exogeny scientists. Go past them, then go back after you kill the Geth. Okay. We're gonna be walking a while, I think. I can't go back into the Mako. It's stuck. I can make a new save and reload it. Maybe that'll fix it.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the Geth?
Guys, unfortunately we lost, guys. We just lost the game. Maybe the Mako just exploded and that caused the mission failure. I don't know, man. I don't mind walking to the Geth base. Surely it can't be that bad. We'll see if this save is bricked.
Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the Geth?
Where's my Mako? It's gone. It says it's here, but I don't see it. Hello? Fellas, where's my Mako? My Mako is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Ha 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 ha. I may have to reload an instance here. I have to just like walk all the way back. Time to Mako the best out of this situation, I guess so. All you had to do was follow the damn train, Grug. Hey man, the Geth phased out of existence and they took the Mako with it. I couldn't help it. You guys hear robots? I hear robots. We'll see if the autosave's anywhere close. The autosave? Yeah, it's fine, I think. Get stole my car.
Ready for anything, Commander.
Alright, looks like we're fine. Hopefully the game doesn't break again. That's an interesting viewpoint, saying Cerberus ruined Mass Effect. They had all these resources out of nowhere, and then they had to get nerfed in ME3.
More chatter, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Very interesting.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Alright guys, we're not broken just yet. Alright, I think we'll live.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the Geth?
Can't believe.
Moving off. Right to the exogeny headquarters. Those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
Can't believe the Protheans had parking garages, dude. I didn't know they were this advanced.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Uh-oh. We're jammed. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Doesn't matter. We're their eviction.
Actually, that was not tough. I'm gonna be so haunted with you. I'm gonna lift this guy. Got him. Nice. Look at Goose. Frank, go back? Why? You said not to. Package is like secure, dude. You told me to go here. Why not? Look, a door. Now I go back? Son. Ooh. That didn't work. Oh, cool. It's a one shot. I had full shield on and everything. I had full overshield working, and that was maximum.
Ready for anything, Commander.
Cool.
More chatter, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Oh no, not again. One drink per death. Suppose so. Ugh. That was water. That wasn't alcohol. Just in case anyone was wondering. Listen, I can't hear anything. I can only read. Just kill the Geth outside, I guess. Sigh.
Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the Geth?
It's moving off, right to the Exogeny headquarters. Those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
Get eviscerated.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Outside the door, the very door? Just the very immediate door? I thought you meant go in to the base, kill the Geth inside there, and go back.
Sounds like that got their attention.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter...
That wasn't shut up.
She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive.
Is this lady voiced by the Dancing Queen scavenger leader girl? Maybe.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny
Juliana.
when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no...
We need to recoup our...
Still, we were making... Instead, somewhere at the Exogeny head... If we had known they were still... Like the
Listen,
building where...
our best hope... The company has to make a...
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Gavin.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data.
I'm a freelancer. Freelancers don't have... just keep in mind what I said.
Okay, dude. Okay, buddy. Okay, friendo. This guy's dead.
I hope you can get us out of
Never
this
mind.
mess.
All you have to do is follow the damn train to Exogeny.
Please. Oh, and I must inform you that the company...
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one. And there are many other industries. Can't wait for... There's nothing here to... Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage.
Cerberus had some peak BioWare character work, but the macro, Cerberus bricks the world building. They're secret. They're secret. That's why they have so much money. They're secret and they can bring people back from the dead. Secret. Also, how could we dare say that humans don't secretly control the galaxy? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to Grug. Of course a group of humans would secretly have the power to stop the entire Alliance. It's only natural. They're humans. They're resourceful. Counterpoint, Elusive Man had drip. Is true. It's real. It's 100%. So Goose, what was the point of me going front and back? What was the secret?
Looks like the gap is settling in nicely.
Doesn't matter. We're there to fix it.
Dripping with Riz 6-7 Fortnite. Bro, you should not have said all that. That hurt.
Powering up.
Got his ass. Got his ass. Cooked them all. Chopped suey. To hear that last voice line on the radio. Why did that matter? About them coming... Why did she have to know I was coming back? I don't think any of that stuff is actually useful to me. You wouldn't have heard the line otherwise, really? You did that just so you could hear 100%. What a bird. What a sick bird you are. Alright. We know what to do here, and that's not what we did last time. You guys got it. Oof. Close one. Might have actually been a problem if I wasn't prepared. Master throw, let's go. Yo, I'll love to see it. Did it crawl in? Why? What crawled in? What are you on about? Trust nobody, everyone is expendable, combined with Illuminati level tech and reach into generic evil faction is a nerf in my handbook, especially with indoctrination being known in ME2. The Protheans simply built that room around that armature. I mean, probably got dropped in. Seeing how the roof looks. Tank into the 3x3. Yeah, I think it just missed its mark, low-key. But it's better now. It's in a better place.
No way to burn through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in.
I was hoping Karth would react to that. Damn. Would have been really funny. If he was like, Commander Shepard, you're stupid. And I would have to be like, yeah. Grog, you're stupid. Correct. So, how do I get in? Do you think Grug is a platonic realist about numbers? A platonic realist? What's that supposed to mean? He's real about things, but he's not, you know, too real about things? Numbers in specific? Can't question your CO in the middle of a war zone. Yeah, if you don't make it home, he'll never report. Never report what happened. I looked at it. In essence, he ascribes to numbers an extra mental existence.
Looks like the Geth are settling in.
Oh, you actually have to literally drop down. Okay. Oh no, the dogs.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
Thorium? What's that?
It's
What's that?
life form. Exogeny was studying it.
You're telling me it's an alien? Where is it?
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those
Varans may be local or an invasive species who got there with space travel. Humans might have brought them, though.
Tell me
It's
about
possible.
yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for X. I came here with my mother.
She's with some others from the colony.
She's a lot. Please. I know it's very old. Exogeny. Good luck with that field.
Baron. Bad doggy. Bad doggies. Very bad. Is the Thorian so bad? It makes hot green Asari? It's an alien. We get rid of aliens in this house. It turns a human green, it turns humans into aliens. Zombie aliens. It's no better than the Geth. Gotta kill them.
Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please
Krogan.
contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Push him. Was he supposed to be dangerous?
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of
Headbutt the
subject
Krogan.
species 37.
I missed it.
The Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
Sentient
Through
plants?
dispersion and the
Alien.
eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
We're killing it. We're
The
blowing
Zoo's
it
Hope
up.
control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
We should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have
Blast.
detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the further inquiry. Within 21 days, it may simply process. It is sufficiently. Unfortunately, as long as no action, you are currently on.
What?
As a result,
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, fellas, we got a big green plant alien in here that makes people into zombies. We gotta blow it the fuck up. With violence. Chat, they don't know.
Charging up.
They didn't know.
The Geth have anchored their ship to the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Maybe we can swat it off. One of these claws has to have a weak spot.
Interesting idea. Glowing orb.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Hey, If they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Okay, Ashley. Ooh, what's in the crate, though? Terminator.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Looks like I gotta come back here in
If
a
they're
minute.
looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Drop them clankers like it's hot. Ashley has some dog shit writing. What are you talking about? She's peak. You may ponder the orb if I'm a wizard. I'm not a wizard, bro. Also, something to note, my overshield lasts nearly as long as the cooldown. So I just have infinite overshield. Once I get more Spectre upgrades, it will be as long. Just melee him. Gotta kill these guys a few times. Fine by me. Kroga. Grug is a bard. I saw that Krogan running and got PTSD. It's alright, we got him. Krogan can't hurt you, Goose. Krogan aren't terribly fun to fight gameplay-wise. It is kind of fun shooting their ragdoll body. A little silly indeed, I would say. They are tanky though, I'll admit that. Let's do this. Oh. Let's do this. Hey buddy, need you to knock that shit off. Huh, they overheated my gun. Cool gimmick, I guess. Seen better. Uh-oh. Ah! It's fine, we got it. Simtar 6. Still ain't all that. The theorem, Krogan, though. What do you mean by that? The theorem, Krogan. Exogeny terminal? Override. Confidential. Haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. Samples become volatile. Further contact must be cut away from the Notacrux colony. Oh, we're gonna find that later. Caden, check this out. Lol. The Krogan on the Liara's planet, if you know, you know. The Battle Master. Yeah, he'll come for my ass, dude. Green Krogan in honor of St. Patty's Day. Yeah, how funny it is that I'm doing Pharos on St. Patty's Day.
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Pretty fitting. Uh-oh. That one's colored black. That means he's death. He's gonna kill us. Got him. Yeah. Secure crate. Guys, they're telling me to turn shit to junk. They're telling me to manage my inventory better. They're telling me to lock in. I'm a hoarding. Oh dear Neptune, I'm a hoarding. Hoarding Solus. Lol. St. Patrick's Day was yesterday though. Belated St. Patrick's Day. What are you talking about? No, don't worry about it. It's all belated. It still counts. We're all good. Server node. Why not? Got it. Dr. Gamoral. Cerberus! Crazy. Damn door in the shuttle bay is fried. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, but the safety shutoff kicks in. PSI gets above 34. It wants me to do math. Alright, this should be pretty easy. 17, 28. Yep. Boop. All it took was one leg. Why do you get to use humanoid-based terminals? Stupid machines? That's what I said.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Storian thing.
Pure PSI.
Wow.
Load-bearing leg.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
The One Piece! Can't make it! Sorry. Had to. There's a crate in this room, you said. Where did I miss a crate? I got that one. Night all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good night, Michael. Have a good night. Rest well, and hope to see ya later. See ya Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST. Next to the PSI terminal? Ain't no way I would have missed the crate next to the PSI terminal. Ain't no way. There's a side room. Yeah, I was gonna go in that. Ursa. The Ursa, huh? Oh. I don't really like it, but whatever, it's fine, we got it. Let's get some junk going out here, fellers. We're gonna have a lot of money to work with very soon. I mean, we already do have a lot, but we're gonna have even more. When can I actually start buying from merchants the proper tiered stuff? Also, yeah, no, we're good. That's just Omnigel we got. That's a lot of Omnigel. Oh, we got that. That's good. Spectre 1's in the Citadel. Rare license on Novaria. Well, the Citadel guy, he's an alien, so I can't buy from him, you know? Wouldn't be right. I think I've got enough gel. I think I can just sell everything else. We'll get there. How does one get the heavy N7 set? Just be lucky. You lucky ducky. What level can I actually buy gear, though? What level should I buy gear? Because I'm only level 15 right now. Should I wait till, like, tier 8 stuff is dropping for me? You have enough Omnigel, sell stuff to buy the best weapons at the Citadel. There's an alien, I can't buy from him. I have to buy only from the Quartermaster, or human merchants. Gotta give me the best human merchants out there. Gotta show me what you got.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid.
I don't think level 50 is in the Legendary Edition. At least I didn't choose it. It's 1 to 30.
I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut.
Wait, there's only one human merchant?
I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath
Well, shit.
Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Why would you do that? Put the level cap to 60 for more level ups? You'll be so weak with that level 30 cap. I'm pretty sure the entire game is rebalanced that way. Everything is level 30 max. Level 60 is removed. We could take a look at the setting, why not? Legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, the number of levels is doubled. So I don't think there's that much of a difference. 15 plus should be good. Tier 8 can drop Geth Pulse Rifle, but I forgot where. Goose NVIDIA literally slapped a corn filter for video games at this rate. It's not best to ask questions to save brain cells. I don't get why NVIDIA had to do all that with AI, bro. None of those filters look good. Though I'm curious if KOTOR got a filter. I doubt it. But for trend's sake, it could be worth a visit. To make fun of it, you know? Do as the internet does. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, don't commit suicide. That would be bad. NVIDIA sell AI hardware. Why'd they need to do all that, though? I didn't notice that there are little rooms. Let's clear them out. They're hiding in the bunkers out here. I think it's funny how hard High Guard flopped. The Game Awards announcement really hurt it. I thought High Guard had potential as a gameplay concept. But too bad it didn't survive. Did not have a lifespan. I tried playing it. I thought it was cool when I played like a couple games, but as I continued to play, I realized the stability was not that bueno. And yeah, if I can't even play a game with good frames, I'm not gonna play the game. Got that guy's ass. Naginata, Krogan armor. Yuck. I'll take it anyway. Why not make a young Kreia yourself? You know, I wonder if there's any mods out there that have explored the idea. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I am actually like stuck. Stuck. How does this happen to me? How does this shit keep happening to me? Let's make a separate save and hope reloading fixes this. Oh no, we stuck. And
These ruins go on forever. Imagine this place at its height.
Why'd they even make this a thing in the video game? Oh boy. Saw the DLSS slop. Glad you have Radeon. I wonder if Mass Effect has the setting for that. I don't really use my NVIDIA app at all for anything. Glad I don't. Because holy slop. If it works for the Morrowind era games, yeah, that's what I was saying. If it works for KOTOR, that'd be really funny. All right, well. Well, we're not too far away. Just mildly annoying, going back 4 minutes. Let's ignore those holes this time. Don't need to go into those. Dagoth with Giga Chad body and chin so square it morphs the mask. Did I die? No. I got stuck on terrain. Run the armatures down. Too late. Gun them down. They gone. They gone. Total toaster death. Total clanker death. What's going on in here?
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
What do you think you're doing, John?
Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
Oh,
it's not just you.
We're not killing the humans, bro.
Far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, John?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is.
Right?
Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a
The
paralyzing
colonists just hadn't parked their ship on top of the mind control plant.
But It just might work.
Estimate
Sounds
my
good.
head.
I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
How dare these colonists bark?
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
Obviously, they're
good news indeed. Thank you.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Omnigel, let's go. Kinetic buffer and anti-thorium gas. Gotta get that on. What's that kinetic buffer do? Shields, mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. You know, I think I'll take it. I like mobile accuracy. And I like using my throw ability over and over again.
Too much cover here.
Alright fellas, let's hop in the Mako again. We've got a Thorian to kill. We're gonna blow it to smithereens. Ow. Don't mind Shepard, he didn't learn how to drive a tank. Don't mind Grug. Yo, level up. Meta armature disabling strategy. Got him. Level 16. I think we just go all in on Spectre training at this point. Though I guess Adrenaline Burst maxed out would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Everything else isn't really that worth it. I think it's fine. I think we just get normal Adrenaline Burst. I think that's more than enough. Advanced Warp could be kinda worth it now that we're here. Then again, maybe not. Let's just get Spectre training. Let's max it out. I like how I get double level points, but they don't. Did anyone look for Grug's driver's license? Save level ups until after my prestige class? When do I get my prestige class? I've genuinely forgotten. Grug no need driver's license. Human good. Grug good. It's true. Because if you're just making like a KOTOR 2 joke about me being level 15, haha, I get it. But like, I genuinely don't remember Mass Effect having prestige classes. Zombie. Zombie. So the AI mission gives you AI mission gives you your prestige class, huh?
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Got him. Guys, they don't fall over when I punch them. I'm locked in, fellas. Don't mind my silence. Damn, the controls are too delicate from Grug's little hands. It's very tragic. Oh, I think we got everybody.
You're good to go.
Grug has the paper, opens paper that says, "I do what I want." Don't worry, Grug would never kill humans. Ever. This Thorian's gotta go.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be the leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Bro, you did not need to do all that. I have overshield. You're good. Also, for the record, it still says 16 colonists alive, so we're gonna count it. We're gonna say we did our job. Those things are legit creepy. They're husks, but green. Grusks. Don't forget cutscene syndrome. What was that cool little riff? I appreciate it, but now it's gone. Anyway, it looks like we saved all the people. Hell yeah. Thorian. More like this has been boring. Am I right, guys?
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Well, fuck.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I don't like this plant, bruh. Modded and replaced with the bloody holly riff.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Nah, fuck you.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground as it grows.
Really? That's it? That's more like it. That's more like it. Guys, I need as many Leon Kennedy Resident Evil puns as possible. Aw, bruh. It's just got more of them. Well guys, it would appear that melee isn't very good in Mass Effect 1, the video game. What are you doing running in circles, bro? That Asari clone is really weak. Like, really weak. Hello? Fuck that guy. Hang in there, kid. Don't die. It would be bad if you did that. So far, we're moving a slimy houseplant. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Oh, no, no, no. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, look, a medical station. Unity Amp 6? Why not? Level ups? I guess I have to save those. Because Goose told me to. Sigh. Sigh. I got you for 3 minutes! The commando could insta-slime you on OG release. Funny. Greetings, fellow Terran. How many abominable Xenos have we slaughtered today? We're about to get the biggest one. You're gonna love it. It'll be great. Hey, man. I think you're like, go away.
Patching you up.
Stop running around in circles. That poison's actually getting me. Good thing I opened that medical cabinet, though. Cart's back. Alright, gotta funnel them in. Up, nope, I guess they're not coming anymore. Boom. Hey, man. Stay right there for me, yeah. Appreciate it. Damn, she's trying to shotgun me. And Kate's down again. This keeps happening. Don't know why. More Asari. Or, that's the Asari, I think.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you, alien.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia when she allied herself with Saren.
Alright, Silver Firestorm, have a good night. Hope to see you on Thursday.
Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Nades insta-kill the Thorians. Psh. I got a gun. Because you might want to let her live for the sake of the humans of the colony. We'll see. Hello, Tiny Pillow Alice. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. ME1 is a challenge on insanity, but we'll agree ME2 onwards. I don't know what they did. Might as well have made it a visual novel. I like shooting aliens and things. It's fun. Grog has gun. Why would you use a grenade? It's true.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Knights of the Mass Effect.
Underestimated Saren, as
Yes,
I did.
indeed.
We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Sounds like you Asari got in over your heads for once.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Grug would
Saren
never
is a
say
vessel,
any of that, bro.
An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world.
Jade Knights of the Dragon
He needed
effect
my biotics to communicate with
of the Old
Thorian
Republic.
to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I
Sounds
was
about right, yeah.
sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
I can't do that.
The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this.
I can't think like an alien.
Watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations.
Critical mission failure, yeah.
This ancestral memory,
We can't think like a
cipher.
Prothean, we're cooked.
When I melded with the Thorian, our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to
The
grasp
Grog
the
stare.
threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Alien witchery. She didn't even ask for some consent. Bad touch, alien touch.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
Ashley, I'm gonna be
sorry
sick.
if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
It dwarfs any... Spend enough time. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. As I mentioned before, once I followed, but I believed in her. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It
The
transcended
galaxy's a
all.
better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life
Aliens
form,
aren't
a
ladies.
sentient being that lived for
Aliens are
50,000 years,
people.
maybe more. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable...
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable. But you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Alright, so I think this is where we do a big final democratic vote for the night. There is certainly one way or the other. But I need you all to decide, do we let this alien serve humanity, or do we slime her out as it was meant to be? What would Grug do, my friends? One way or the other. In a maid outfit? No, disgusting. In a fully puffed up winter jacket, if possible, so we can see as little of her as possible. Ooh, it's looking like Slime is in the lead with 17 votes. I'll let it go on for 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. But yeah, let's see some democracy in the chat, fellas. So far it looks like Slime is in the lead. Okay, fellas, wow. 21 votes, and it's looking like we're gonna have to slime her. 2 minutes have passed, unless there's any last-second democracies. Any last-second votes? It looks like we're just gonna have to kill her. Once. Going once. Twice, going twice, 3 times, 4 times, sold to humanity. We do what we gotta do.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
2 shots, just to be sure. You took my virginity. I was meaning to give it to a human.
Chong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Well, guys, we did it. Pharos is donezo. I don't think we missed anything on Pharos. So, I do believe we are bueno. Good to go.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Lol. Saying, hey, thanks, dude, while on a while on a stretcher. How we doing in here?
Thank you for every...
It was awful. Every time I thought about speaking out, even the memory is painful.
Now I feel bad for the blue. Don't. Don't, my human patriot. The blues don't feel like we do.
Finally, then. With the power cells,
They're not human.
it will take time for things to get back to normal. Thank you.
To assume that they have mental capacities above those of animals is generous. Bro got an achievement. Let's see, what was it? Just completing Pharaohs. Medal of Honor for that little war crime I did. Lamau. What's this planet called again? I want to look up the OST later. Pharos. F-E-R-O-S. Another job well done, my friends. Couldn't have done it without you. Except you, Caden. You kind of died a lot. Double tapped the Asari. She tapped me, I tap her. That's how it worked. Except I used bullets. Normandy, sweet Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
The cipher is going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Let's see if there's any people to talk to.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Goodbye, Chancellor.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
Yeah. Always gotta be hating on the clankers, on the council, on everybody, bruh. Let's go drop ourselves off at the moon. So we'll be ready for Thursday. Then we'll call it stream there. Karth, when did your hair get darker? When he got the powers of the Force, actually. This guy legitimately just has the Force on his side.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Force hair dye.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
The lady on the
I'll be waiting
Citadel.
in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Mercury. Venus. Earth. The moon, of course. Guys, they're not gonna let me probe Uranus, are they? They're not gonna let me see the Kepler belt either. Hi, Pluto. Little bastard. Luna. Sorry. Avoid. Dark Karth. Yeah, it's true. He's evil Karth. Evil, fucked up version of Karth. Check the ship vendor. Too late, I'm on the moon. I'm here on the moon. Oh yeah, look at those textures. Alright, fellas, let's put a save down here. We'll meet back on a Thursday. Get our prestige class. And yeah, continue the story. Which of them are going to survive? That'll be up to you guys. That'll be a vote. But yeah, fellas, thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope to see y'all on Thursday. Rest well and have a good night. Bye-bye.